listening and watching. Shut up. Time now is 6:15 on the clock. The boys are out tonight. How you guys doing? My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony. I think we should call Slick Rick John Cena because I can't see him anywhere. He's just like, it's just a microphone and he's not there at all. Okay, there you go.
You can't see me.
My name is Gino Killiamore.
And my name is Tin. Welcome to the Tuesday. Everybody, how are you doing? How's your Tuesday so far?
Wow, we're at 6 o'clock. Yo,
Yes. I'm so excited. Wait, can I just say thank you? Big thank you to the guys over at Disney Plus.
Why?
I just, before the Zoom call that I'm in with you guys now.
You're going to Disneyland?
No, I was just in a Zoom call with Hiroyuki Sanada and Cosmo Jarvis.
Oh, wow.
Stars of the new TV show Shogun.
Awesome.
Hiroyuki Sanada, in case you're not aware.
Who is Yuki? What is his name?
Hiroyuki Sanada. Hiroyuki Sanada has been in these movie stones. Let me list it down for you.
Okay.
And these are just the ones off the top of my head. He's had a career in the film industry for like 20 plus years.
Okay.
Some of the movies that he's in, well, the original The Ring. Remember that The Ring, you know, the one with Sadako?
Oh my
he was
gosh.
the main guy there.
Oh, he was the Ring.
The main guy.
He was the main guy, yeah.
He's
and then
the-
outside
was
of
he
that,
the creature?
you might know him from The Last Samurai if you're
He's not the
in
creature, he's the
Hollywood
guy.
era.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's the guy.
He's the
so
guy.
The Last
Dude.
Samurai, he was basically the samurai who taught Tom Cruise's character how to wield the sword properly. You know,
Yeah,
that sort of
right.
thing.
He was like the one that didn't like Tom Cruise, but then you know,
at the beginning.
At the beginning,
shit out
Oh,
of him.
this guy. He's
Yeah.
super famous.
Yes. 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 He is.
He's super.
super.
Yeah, the only
Legend
movie.
levels.
The only movie I remember him is Last Summer and then Kill Bill. Was it Kill? Not Kill Bill.
No, he wasn't in Kill Bill. He was in Mortal Kombat.
What's the
He
one
played
with? What's the one
Scorpion.
with? No, Keanu Reeves.
47 Ronin.
Yes.
So, but he was also in with Keanu Reeves in John Wick.
Yeah, John, the last
Wait.
one, right?
So check out this filmography. So Last Samurai, The Ring,
Okay.
Mortal Kombat, beloved franchise, John Wick, 4-movie franchise. He's part of that. 47 Ronin. He was also in Marvel's Endgame. He was there.
Was he there?
He was the guy who was. Remember, there was a scene where
Oh gosh.
Hawkeye was basically like, you know, he had turned into a Ronin already, and he was in Japan, and he was
Yes.
he was
and
slicing
he was
people
just
up.
killing everyone.
Hiroyuki Sanada was the guy that Jeremy Renner's character Hawkeye killed. Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
he was that guy. And like these are just some of the movies. Bullet Train. He was also in Bullet Train, the one with Brad Pitt recently.
Yeah.
Is that new?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
That was, I think
Netflix?
that came out about a year
Semi-pandemic
or 2 years
movie,
ago.
yeah.
And so now he's got this new TV show that is the thing that makes it amazing is Toads, ito bahala mo to. There was a James Clavell novel that came out in the 80s, also a mini series.
Meaning?
Mini series entitled Shogun. That was, I believe, Richard. What was his name? Basically,
Gomez?
No. Basically, there was not Richard
Gutierrez.
Gomez. It was a big deal in the States. It was a big deal in the US.
Reynoso.
Essentially, if you look at the story of The Last Samurai, they lifted a lot of things from Shogun the book, which was written again in the 80s.
This isn't the Last Dragon, right? The Shogun guy.
No.
No, this is totally different.
So they basically based this off of a lot of historical events also. Like the character of Lord Yoshi is supposed to be the character of
Yoshi.
Tokugawa
Uy, si Mario.
Ieyasu, if I'm not
Nandyan
mistaken.
si-
So basically like an actual
Green dragon.
daimyo slash shogun.
Okay, so this is a new TV show on.
Yeah. It's
on
Disney Plus.
Disney.
It's coming out, I
Okay,
think,
okay.
end of Feb.
Oh, that
So
it
if-
looks pretty intense.
And so far, early reviews are already calling it like a freaking masterpiece. You know what I mean? Like, because, dude, the scale of what they did here. So this is not a movie produced in Japan. Although Hiroyuki Sanada is one of the producers. He's a producer-actor for this. But because he's a producer, he made sure that it would be as authentic and close to culturally correct as possible. So I think 90% of the cast, they're all Japanese. And they have gesture experts because you know how like the geisha, the samurai, basically, like, you know how the Japanese have a very different way of doing things.
Yes.
You know, so
Okay.
just to make sure that it was historically accurate, they got gesture experts. The costume design looks fantastic. They even their catering was Japanese the entire
So it's
Just to make
Is this
sure.
a joke?
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Like,
So
it
that
started
everyone
off now.
stay in character.
Yeah. It started off down na parang the catering only started, they only catered to the Japanese cast members and production members. And then eventually everybody was like, yo,
How about
give
us?
me some of that too. I would like some
Yeah.
Japanese food.
Shoot.
So that's it, like Japanese food na.
So I had this argument.
I'm craving.
I had this
Sounds so good right now.
argument, Gino, since you're such a big fan of Japanese culture.
Yes,
Over the weekend, I had this sort of small debate, and I go, wouldn't you have loved right now in the present day if we were actually ruled by or governed by the Japanese government? Like,
Okay,
obviously, you know, what happened in
If
the
we
past.
got the discipline down.
Yeah,
and
the
whatever.
Bataan Death March. Obviously, that did happen, but if you really look at it, fast forward to now, how the total opposite Filipinos would have been, or at least I'm thinking majority
yeah.
of the population would be so disciplined. We'd have so much respect for one another, respect for other people. Not that we don't, you know what I mean, but just
Yeah.
on an everyday
To some
basis, just on an everyday basis, how the culture is there up to the present point, right? The present day. Transportation, public transportation. You can go north, south, east, west of Japan
Yeah.
without knowing the language and easily get to any part
Point A to point B. Yeah.
with that bullet train, right? That the Shinagawa, Shinkansen and
Did you just Shinagawa?
Shinagawa.
That's an
Center.
eye-send. It's like LASIK, bro.
So are you gonna get
We did a video with
Fun
Give
22?
a chair, massage chair.
Ogawa naman.
That's Ogawa.
I'll go.
oh, that's a good.
So good.
Tapos the other one is Hero.
And then she was like saying, "No, you wouldn't want it because." I go, "No. Now I would actually. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
having a Japanese, which is the second most powerful passport.
Powerful passport.
Now
Yeah.
I think Spain just took over 2 days ago. Now they allow 195 countries without a visa. Just
Congratulations to them.
2 days ago, and
Sarap. Must be nice.
and so
Could not be us.
so I think it's
Okay.
Singapore, Japan, Spain.
I know Switzerland is up there somewhere.
Yeah,
Well,
so it's-
yeah.
they're
What
always up there.
Philippines?
They're always
down there
nice.
somewhere.
Philippines is pretty good. I mean, I won't knock it. I got one. You want it? You want one? I can give you one.
Are you
I'm
passing,
okay.
Are you passing it out?
So
I don't even know if it's brown or maroon.
So wait, what you're asking is if I think it's a good idea that we got colonized by Japan and if they stayed our colonizers? Ganon?
For the next 300 years, you know.
No, you know, as much as I love
Seriously?
the Japanese culture, as much as I love how they are,
Oh, man.
historically, when has it ever been right to be colonized? Because let's face it, whenever a parent
right now, the way I look
country-
at things, bro.
No, bro. Whenever a parent country colonizes someone, it's not because we're colonizing you because we want to help
For the
out.
better.
It's never that. That's never the reason.
Yeah.
The reason why is because they want to get whatever natural resources you have or something to that effect.
It's
right?
a strategic
It's only it's only in the modern day and age that like we have this idea of like hindi because crimes against humanity if you plunder and pillage, right?
Yeah, but look at
originally,
our
that's really what they do.
Look at
That's
our
what
government
colonizers do.
system. I'm not talking about the majority.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about a lot.
for sure.
When anyone in Japan just recently,
Yeah.
someone was in a scandal for a major company in Japan. Just like over the weekend.
Yeah.
He actually stepped down as I think president or
Yeah.
vice.
Yeah.
But that's because they're Japanese. That's their culture. Just because you get colonized by somebody doesn't mean that automatically your culture changes along with them.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I would
Okay.
disagree. I would disagree on some points on
But it's
that
not gonna happen overnight. Like
because it's not gonna happen.
and-
But that was what Bataan Death March was what 1930s,
Look at
1940s.
your diary. Maybe it's
No.
still there.
No, my dad was born 1930.
today was a bad day.
Look at your diary.
My dad was
My
born
God.
1930. So he's almost he's 88, right? So he talked about the plan. Obviously, he didn't like it, but
Yeah.
he even says the way we're going, patras, paurong.
1942.
Well,
Paurong, like Taiwan is doing well. Singapore, Vietnam is like phenomenal now. Now they got
Vietnam surpassed the Philippines.
Thailand. I mean, all of these Southeast Asian countries. You know, the only, you know, even though we all speak
Hong
English,
Kong got colonized by the British. Singapore is also the same.
They're all doing so well.
They're all
Doing so well.
Thriving.
I
yeah,
get
they,
that.
they are thriving. Exactly, thriving, and
But bro, that's exactly what everybody fights for because they want freedom. You know what I mean?
yeah, but look at
while-
in honesty, we're privileged. We are privileged, and the majority still get to vote, and their vote always outweighs
yeah.
us. So
Yeah,
when
for
I'm
sure.
looking at it, wala talaga. The only way is if I look back and I said, okay, how would Japan, if we were actually, and we were they would instill some of the, obviously the values of respect, integrity, loyalty, and that would carry over at least, right? But
And
now,
let's not forget that they were also pretty harsh in times of war, man.
hey,
You know, like, I mean-
you know what?
I think,
I think every country had a bad time in war.
Oh, for sure.
But
sure.
when I
mean,
look at
that's
it
what war is
now,
all
when I'm
about,
looking at the
right?
present, where do you go? Where do you go? Where have you gone in the past 10 years? Tell me the countries you've gone in the past 10 years.
America, Hong Kong, Japan, Singapore.
And Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Have you
The Netherlands.
Have you been around the Philippines, Slick? No.
Nah.
Nah, see?
Boracay.
Boracay.
No. I'm talking
Baguio.
about
Cebu.
I'm talking about outskirts of, you know what I
Nah.
mean?
Yeah,
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. You won't, right?
Because it's hard to get to.
Well, not really. Not because it's hard to get to, but because
But sometimes it is hard to get to. I mean,
It's
just
hard.
Sometimes it's hard to get to.
Not really.
sometimes-
There's a
well,
lot
like,
of
to be fair,
flights.
for me, like my main deterrent is I just don't want the same weather. You know what I mean? Like I want to go
Same.
somewhere.
I
that's
wanna be
cold
somewhere
instead of
else.
Somewhere
True.
hot. Yeah, I'm not
True.
a beach
I mean-
person.
okay.
Boracay is so hard to get to, right? It's not fun. But we do it anyway.
It's actually pretty easy now to get to Boracay.
It's actually easier
Remember,
now.
It's
was-
better
was
now.
nakalibo tayo before.
Right?
Wala pa
I
tayong
traveled to
pera.
a lot of places.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's
yeah,
better
Kalibo.
now.
I
at
traveled
least.
to a lot of places. It's pretty easy. It's just really
Yeah.
wanting to travel in your own country, and we don't. Most Filipinos don't travel locally.
Yeah,
Ano rin
plus,
kasi,
plus the
mahal
thing
din
is, it's expensive.
No,
Yeah.
well, other than that,
Like I looked at the flight for this trip. It's more expensive to go to go to Boracay than it is to like some Southeast Asian destination,
that is true.
which doesn't do well for local tourism. Again,
tourism.
like
Yeah.
parang I don't know if I spoke to you guys about this, but like apparently, if I remember correctly, like in Amsterdam during weekends, their buses are free for residents, so that
They can get
we
around.
promote local tourism.
Ah.
Little things like that really add up. Imagine
Can't
if
ever imagine that happening here.
we had free buses to go to
Abuso yan,
Batangas.
for sure.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
why I say
exactly.
Japan, the public, they look after of the public, the citizens. You know, the transportation alone is magnificent. Even in Taiwan, it's
But
magnificent.
we're also making a lot of assumptions here. That we're assuming that Japan will treat its colonies the exact same way that they treat their own residents and their own citizens.
Well,
That's
the way
the
I see
assumption
it
that we're
now,
making.
well, maybe not before, but now, the way I look at it, the way where we're going.
Well, now, yeah, but
Oh man,
I
it's,
thought we were talking
it's-
about back then.
No,
Na
I'm
parang-
talking about now. Like this is why I'm saying if we gone through that bullshit
Yeah.
up to this day and point.
Also, really bold of us to assume that Japan would take us. They'd be like, okay lang. I don't want the sakit ng ulo. You know?
Parang we're gonna pass on the Philippines.
I think we're gonna pass.
You know what,
on the
guys?
Philippines.
Just do
you
your
guys have
thing.
nice beaches. We'll just visit na lang.
And we'll just enjoy the golf courses.
But they do help us out a lot with a lot of infrastructure projects like
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
Ayala Tunnel.
The-
that's in cooperation
all the
with, like,
subways it's that's their equipment.
yeah.
If you don't, if you guys didn't know that huge
that
drill.
drill, the one that caused traffic.
But I don't know, man. Like I feel like a part of me feels bad because I don't get me wrong. I have thought about it. I have thought about like how cool it would be if, we were disciplined and we treated each other properly and we were clean and quiet like the Japanese are. But I feel like a part of me is also like, yo, baduy na akong baduy, cliche na akong cliche, pero parang Like, is that what Rizal died for? Like, Bonifacio died for? For us
I'm
to
with
keel
Gino,
over and be
actually.
like, you know what, colonize us. And then basically
know,
we're
man.
negating all of the sacrifices that they did.
Well, it looks
I'm with
like
Gino here.
I don't know, man. The way I see it, I feel for the people now. I
we do
understand.
too.
I totally
But
understand.
why can't we do it on our own? Yan lang. But you know what I mean?
Well, I've been voting.
Medyo idealistic.
I've been
I
vo-
understand those.
I've been
what you're
voting.
saying.
Yeah, I've been voting for 4 presidents since I moved here. I moved here in 1998.
At 4 years old.
At 4.
Pwede na
It's
pumoto ang 4 years
crazy.
old.
It's crazy. Like me and my buddy were talking last night, and with this whole cha-cha, right? And he's like, "Yo, bro, I'm bouncing." So he's moving back to Spain, or he's moving to Spain. Him and his wife, and that's it. He's calling it a night. And I was like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Bro, I've been here for how many years?" And I'm worried about my baby. He's got a brand new, he's got a daughter, brand new baby. And he's like, I don't know if it's going to get any better on an economical scale or just on a peace of mind. And I said, are you serious? He's like, yeah, that's it. And I don't want to be, negative and everything because this is my home. I've been here. I've never left. And I came back. I did leave for the pandemic for a year, but I did come back. And which my mom was like, why? Why don't
She
you
was
just
baffled.
Why don't you start anew? You could always start new, which is true. Everyone actually left Manila, started new in Siargao or started new in Bacolod,
LU.
LU. A lot of people moved there, or at least Laguna, Batangas. Some people moved there, and it just every day I just see it, and it's like, shoot.
Yeah.
And
No, man, don't get me wrong. Like, I agree with you in the sense that, and I'm sure you've heard me talk about it before, na parang I've always thought about immigrating or migrating rather,
Yeah.
just because of how shit things are here. But I don't know, like, I guess it's a feeling inside of me lang na parang, what if our katipuneros
Saw us.
who fought and died, sacrificed so much, could hear
Freedom.
could hear us talk about this now. I know it sounds idealistic maybe.
well, yeah.
But
a
then
part of me
I think
feels-
it'll always go both ways. I mean, even if they see or hear what we're talking about, but then they see
sabihin din nila na parang, ano ba yung gobyerno natin?
but then they
Ito ba yung
look at
pinaglaban namin?
natin, oh.
Eto ba? Guys?
Ito yun. Guys, namatay kami para dito.
Eto ba? So, parang, it would be nice, but then it is what it is. We're here.
Either way, we're disappointments to our heroes.
It's
Hello, magtagalog pa lang tayo ng straight. Sa tingin mo, matutuwa si Jose Rizal sa
I'm
atin.
not saying we don't have love for the country.
Tingin mo, Slick, matutuwa si Rizal sa'yo.
I'll tell him up here, man.
I'm not saying we don't have love for the country. I'm just saying how the system is run.
Medyo ano na kasi tayo no? At this point, medyo unrequited love na tayo
I mean, I have an
Sadly,
option.
Love the country,
yes.
but does it love us back?
I'm very privileged. I have an option, right? But yet, 25 years, I told my mom, I'm going to do it. It's just, there's no plan B. And she thought I was crazy.
Yeah.
And I get it. I get what they were saying,
Well, yeah. Because in a sense, they did that for you. Kumbaga parang, you think we wanted to move just for us? We wanted to move because we wanted to give you a better life, and all for what? For you to go back to where we tried to escape from?
And what you're saying, Gino, was not really what I told them, because I didn't know about Philippine history, right?
Yeah.
I was just saying, no, Philippines is awesome. It's the best.
Yun ang idealistic.
Yeah, your mind is like, oh wow, so fresh.
And then
Hirap kami para lumipat dito sa Canada para maging first world ka.
Wait, but 25 years later, I've never won a presidency. I've never won. I voted 4 times. I've never won. And now I'm like,
Well, it's hard to go up against.
And
a
more
system
people
that
have
is
won.
designed-
more people have won the lottery in the Philippines more than anyone in the world. We have the Guinness Book
Totoo ba?
of lotto winners by weekly, by monthly, and yearly. Like, we have the most. That's why I said, guys, let's play. So I've been buying, I've been hoarding.
Napakaswerte lang talaga natin.
You've been buying like crazy.
But the numbers don't come out. Damn it.
Can we just add to your pot so that
Kasi
just in case
nakaayos
you
na yung
win?
numbers, bro.
Oh wait, we got a
Hindi
caller.
malayong mangyari, di ba?
We got a caller. Let's see what our caller has to say. Hello.
863-1008.
Hi. Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just
ma'am.
wanna chime in sa discussion.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Sam.
Jam. Okay.
Yep. Siguro, I would agree to Gino, no? Since, syempre, we wouldn't want, gusto natin siya meron tayong sariling pagkakilanlan, no? Like, baga Filipinos, hindi yung parang we're colonized by some other countries. For me, mas okay yun. Tapos, siguro ako, mas hilingin ko na lang na good governance instead of being
yun.
colonized by another country. Kasi it all boils down to good governance.
Yeah.
Everything else will follow. Kasi,
Oo.
like, for example, other countries like Singapore, Hong Kong, they were colonized. But pero look at them now. Nagkaroon sila ng good governance.
Yeah, Singapore.
It's really good governance that
Yeah.
that
Oh yeah.
pulls you through.
But plus with Singapore, I mean, there was a strong hand there now. Parang okay, this is
Yeah.
what we're gonna do,
Number
guys.
one, diba?
Oo.
How's Singapore doing on like natural resources? Are they
They're not-
rich
they don't
in
really
that?
have a lot.
Wala.
They don't have a
They're-
lot.
they're
We
reclaimed
are way
land.
more.
Yeah.
They're
way more
reclaimed land,
blessed than
Tin. So wala they import
that. Ano
everything.
sila? Port trading sila. di ba? Yun yung ano
Yeah,
nila.
they're the hub.
Finance.
They're the hub, man. Okay.
Made
well,
the most out of what they
well,
have.
do you think, as being idealistic, sir, Jam, do you think we could turn things around in the
Kaya
next
ba?
5 years?
As long as we have a new set of
Because he's got 6 years, right? He's on his second year.
Shit, I've heard
mapalitan
all
yung current
day.
administration.
2 years na.
Kaya.
Four more.
Kaya.
Four more.
years.
Yeah, 4
4
more.
Kaya.
Okay, 4 more.
Come on.
Depends.
4 more.
Di ko ba halata yung loto every week? Diyos ko.
O, diba?
Tapos you're trying to figure out who won.
I've been
Why is
playing.
there so?
May nananalo dito.
Bakit always one
Photoshop
winner?
na
I've been playing all the time. The Estancia Lotto girl is like, yo, what, have you won yet? I go, no.
Karapalan na harap-harapan, diba?
Grabe no,
What are the
shameless.
I've been checking my
Nun, grabe.
wild.
Zero shame.
Wild.
Zero
Yeah,
shame.
sobra.
Unbelievable.
And buti sana kung siguro 500K. Alam mo yun, pucha, 45 and 25 millions. We're talking about millions na pinapamigay nila.
Ang sarap na kung sino yung
Diba?
nanalo. That whole,
500K
every
Kasi ikaw pa naman,
every day.
Kung irinig mo yung loto, gagawin mo ba 500,000 lang yung panalo mo? Siyempre, big time mo lang. Diba? Yung 45 million.
Like guys, who's next? Who's next?
Para sulit.
Yeah.
Email me.
And I'm not gonna stop working. I'm still gonna continue working. I'm just gonna like, yeah, guys, what's up?
If you won the lottery? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same too.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You'd still work in
Yeah,
Magic
I'd still work.
Me?
Yeah.
if we won.
If I
Still
won the
work?
lottery? Like, how much
yeah.
did I win?
Yeah, 45.
45.
45 million.
45M? Oh, magtatrabaho pa rin ako.
Yeah.
Mabilis maubos yung 45M.
That's true.
Like, bro, you know how much a
That's
bahay?
basically a house.
Magkano bahay
Yeah.
yun? Yeah. Not even,
Yeah.
kunwari, if you live in one of the expensive villages in
Oh, that's
Makati,
100.
wala. Hindi ka abot 45 million.
Yeah, but you don't go that far to, you just stay steady.
Dito
Pero
sa PF, may mabibili ka ng mga 35, 40.
Oh, pero ano pa yun? Medyo fixer-upper pa yata yun. Hindi pa yun yung...
Hindi na. Bago na yun. Modern
bago
na
na ba
yun.
yun?
Oo, modern na yun. Modern.
Mukhang tumingin na tayo Mang. alam yung presyuhan eh. No?
Oh, by the way,
But if you're telling me that I'm winning like 500 million pesos or maybe north of 500 million, like
Yeah, 500.
800M.
Okay.
I wouldn't resign. I wouldn't retire. But I wouldn't come in. Papasok lang ako. Parang once a month. Tapos parang, guys, kamusta tayo? O ito, pera. Tapos alis na ako.
no,
Pero mapupunta kay Slick sa akin, tin lang Wala kay Tone. Kasi alam naman natin, mas mayaman pa rin si Tone sa akin.
and then, but then feeling ko, like, for example, like if Tony did win, he wouldn't tell us. But then if
he wouldn't.
say north of 500 that he won, all he'll do is like, guys, just give me your bank details. We have a little extra in the B&O Fortune Fund. Tapos all of us were like, okay. Tapos all of a sudden, holy crap!
How much will he give us? How much do you think he'll give us, Slicky, if he wins 500M?
If he wins 500M,
Sarap.
Because I think that Tony is a great and generous guy.
yeah, Tony.
Best person
He's the
I know.
best person with the biggest dick I know.
Yeah, you know what?
He's probably gonna give us 100 million each.
No. I would say maybe
Oh God.
Let's go, conservative. He'll go like, you know what? You guys have family, Gino, you got family.
Yo,
Sid, in
that
the
wasn't my
future,
choice.
You got a family. But you know what? I will
Bro,
give...
tandaan mo, inaanak mo yun.
Oh, same as Archer, huh? Tapos, I would say that Tony, just on the minimum, he'd give like 10 M each. Para at least, guys.
NM. No.
Okay. Happy na ako doon, Tons, for the record, ah. As in, whoa.
For the record, I'd be like, damn, thanks.
But if you wanna give more, I'll be happier.
Minimum expectation ko 100 M.
Pero,
Hayop.
sobrang minimum na 10 M, okay. Okay na okay.
Hindi,
like,
pero nakakatawa dun, iniisip natin to. Si Tones, iniisip niya pag nanalo sa lotto, time deposit niya lang yan.
exactly.
Hindi ko naman
You won't
kailangan.
share with us? Tons, if you win 500M, you won't share?
I'll share. I will
How much?
share.
How much will you share?
I don't know.
Isang bote.
2K.
Isang bote sa yes, please.
2.5 guys, here 2.5.
Pero ano lang di po Cuervo Tequila. Hindi yung...
Tapos, hindi naman. I still got Boteju GCs from Viva and
Glowing bubbles.
Shakey's GCs. I just checked
What
earlier.
Massimo GCs? Massimo GCs, wala na?
Jelly bean I still have.
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean.
Yeah.
Yung Mosimo, na-miss ko yung Mosimo G.
Oh, exactly.
Ang dami nun, di ba? 25K.
Tapos yung Mosimo sa Glorieta 4.
Uy, pag makakakita ka ng DJ friend, uy, tama ka GC, no?
GC Day! Oh, by the way, speaking about our government and all that stuff, congrats. The schools are going to revert to the old academic calendar.
Finally. Because of the,
Oh, wow. What
Because
pushed them to do that?
the weather, hindi ba, I
Weather.
believe Senator
Hindi matay daw yung mga
Sherwin.
bata sa school,
Yeah.
no? Pag summer.
Well, they did the first schedule. They changed it at first because of the rain. But now, because of the weather, you can't control the weather, right? The weather has its mind of itself. So now, they're going back to the old schedule.
Yeah,
which,
so school year 2023-2024, initial end is June 17. The new end is going to be May 31, 2024.
Oh, so they're shortening the school year?
Yes, and then
Sarap!
tapos 2024.
Pero dinagdagan naman sila ng years.
2024,
Yeah.
the start is going to be July 29, 2024, and ends May 16, 2025. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Has summer break always just been like a month and a half?
No. Parang April, tapos balik tayo ng June, di ba?
So,
Early April. Kasi usually pag Holy Week, wala
usually
tayong pasok.
after
Ano
ng
March?
Independence Day, pasok na yan,
Oo,
diba? So
yes.
June 13 usually pasok na yan.
March usually ang fourth quarter exams.
Ganyan.
So I guess
Parang,
so this
it's like 2.5 months.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right?
about 2.5 months.
that's not bad.
So now, it's ending in May and then coming back July.
July. So that's
End of July.
about 2 months.
End of July, okay.
About 2 months for the kids this summer. And so congratulations.
Congrats.
Figure out your
Hope
schedule.
you're happy. Pero naman tayo, mahilig tayo mag-try lang, di ba? Sa gobyerno natin. Try lang natin, tingnan natin. No? Tapos parang, lagi tayong
Kung
zipper
mag-fail.
lane. Zipper lane tayo dyan. Ay, hindi gumana. Sige, palit na natin sa dati. Ay, paano yung
Let's pretend it
kinonstruct
didn't
natin,
happen.
sir? Hindi, punitin mo, okay lang yan. At least makaka-budget pa tayo kasi patatanggalin
That's
natin.
try natin. Try
Remember the bus lanes on the right side where we had like fences built? And then that was throughout the entirety of EDSA. And then they removed the fences. And then
Yeah.
now it's on the left
Was
side.
that Bayani
The question
Fernando?
is, in
Yes.
the next administration,
Yes.
will it still be on the left side or can we move it back to the right side?
The late Bayani Fernando with the pink toilets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pink toilets. Because apparently the reason behind that was that pink was the cheapest paint available.
Yun ba yun? Akala ko yung wife
Parang
niya.
What a fun
mahilig
fact.
sa
that
pink.
specific shade of pink was the cheapest, so they went with that.
I thought his wife was into pink, so.
It was kind of good idea for the toilets, but then the thing is they never cleaned it.
They never cleaned it. It was
They
far-
never-
Sobrang alingasaw.
Yeah.
Wait,
Tsaka
they never clean our toilet on B2. You should
yung
see it.
nagwa-waft.
Oh, man. It
I'm never in B2.
Just passing by.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
like, ugh.
See, if
And they weren't really toilets. They were more like, they were pipes.
see Gino,
And it just
Had a
went down.
bowl.
Parang bowl. Oo, bowl.
public restrooms in Japan, you can lick the bowl. You can
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but yes, they
Yes,
were pretty clean.
yeah, you can
Although
clean.
Singapore, I think, would argue has cleaner
I don't know. Japan, I enjoyed the toilets there. My dad was
no,
like,
but the toilets in Japan are like
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a different level.
Warm.
my dad was like,
Parang yung sa
Day
bahay ni
function.
Sam YG.
yeah.
It's like you can live there in those toilets there. It's just
It's
like,
so
Tanong nga ako kay Sam, magkano yung renta ng toilet niya eh. Parang pwede ako
May
daw.
spacer.
why don't you just go
Behind the
there? Why don't you just go there and just pay him to shit?
What?
Whoa.
wow.
Yeah.
We went shitting all
Nice
over.
But yeah,
suggestion.
you know they sell that here now. The toilet seats at least.
Yeah, SNR ba?
So the
Everywhere.
tricky part lang.
Okay.
Everywhere,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. Costco in Canada States they have the whole. You can choose which one you want.
Diba?
They got some nice
But
ones
we
too.
don't really need the seat warmers here.
No.
Though that was a nice
Oo,
touch
init
in
na nga
the
dito.
US. Pawis na yung legs mo.
Tapos your legs start to sweat.
Hello.
Ew.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Hi. Are we still on the colonizers?
Oh yeah.
Sure, yes.
Okay.
Go.
What's
Yeah.
your name?
No, because in Spain, I think for a normal person who wants to migrate there, it needs around 10 years to be legally reside there for you to be a citizen. But for a Filipino, it's only 2 years.
2 years,
Yeah.
and now they have
They
Investor.
have
Sa mga
certain last
na-colonize
name.
nila.
Invest,
diba,
right?
na-
investment of is that visa investment, was that visa?
Golden ticket visa. Golden visa.
Yeah, something like that. You
Not where if you buy land.
Yeah, you buy a house and land, which my friend did, and basically just is
Pero
now.
about 25 million pesos din yata.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
and I think parang ano yun, pampalubag-loob ba yun?
Oh no, but I know for a fact that they have
They have that.
certain last names na parang if you're able to trace your lineage back to a Spanish citizen,
Kill you
which
more.
technically a lot of us can.
Is that Japanese?
No, but here's the thing,
Yeah.
bro.
Kill 'em more.
My last name is Killamore, which sounds very Spanish.
Yeah.
But the praile that impregnated our, foremother or something, obviously had a different last name because he was a priest.
Huh?
Oh, damn.
What?
Yeah, because obviously, if you're a priest, you're not gonna name your child after you because you're not supposed to have children. So we're bastard children.
So it's confirmed that it was a priest?
Oh yeah. I know which one. Like I've seen
Shit.
seen
Profile?
his profile on Facebook. No? I've seen his
Wait,
what do
can
you
I
call
add
that?
him?
Parang the
Can I add him on Facebook?
for dead
Wait,
people?
What's his name?
No. The
his-
lapida. I've seen it in this church in Intramuros. Like, as in,
okay.
he's there.
You you were able to
How
trace
did you trace that?
your lineage?
Yeah, we were able to trace our lineage. Like, there's a.
Did you do like the circle
for the
DNA?
Well, I have the circle DNA also. But yeah, this was different. Like, this was, like I said, we had a flow chart. of
Okay, so
families that came from
you're
families and families, right?
this is your dad's side, right?
Yeah, my dad's side. Yeah.
So he knew who to. He actually had the whole list. Wow.
Yeah, because he was looking for parang child support. Wala nakuha, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Father. Yes, son. No,
Yeah, bro,
father.
and then
I'm your son.
Shaggy.
No, father. I have a lot
What
of
did he
sons.
look like, G? What
It
did he
wasn't
look
me.
He looked exactly like us.
It wasn't me.
Wow.
Like, he looked
because
like-
you and Alec are like twins.
He looked like my great grandfather. Like and
Talaga?
Alec looks like my dad.
Wow, that's
And then
wild.
my dad looks
I
like
see
his
it.
dad. His dad looks like his dad. Ganon. Like,
Wow, so the
So you
genes
see
are
it.
strong.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
line.
yeah.
Damn,
They
man.
are. But
He'd be like
but
Shaggy.
For,
Wasn't me.
for people who are interested in finding out, I know that Spain released a list of last names na parang if you have this last name and if you're able to trace back your lineage,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
they can
yeah.
expedite citizenship.
Sorry, gonna
process.
expedite?
Hindi ako kasama, bro. Chinek ko na.
Oh, damn.
I wanted the powerful passport. Eh. I wanted to say Barcelona.
Alam mo na.
I wanted to develop a list.
I'm here for the El Clasico.
El Clasico.
Napakasarap talaga na century tuna.
Si Coco Martin.
Oh my God.
Gosh. All right.
All right, let's
Yeah,
get to
I
the
guess
song.
that's the kind of tama yung sinabi ng caller na para medyo pampalubag loob for the colonizing, di ba? Kasi yeah, that's a sign. I mean, look at India. Di ba parang they were originally a colony of the Brits.
Yeah.
And then not to say that India's a bad
but I
place,
think
more of
Brits
they
did a.
left them in shambles.
But I think the way I look at it, yeah, but India got their independence back, right? And they're not doing, they're not doing.
I mean, Hong Kong did the same, right? I mean,
they're doing their own thing.
they got their independence back, and then now is it back or is it gone?
Well,
Well, I heard that a lot of the expats aren't there over the weekend.
They moved to Singapore na, diba?
Paul's been there. A good
Oh,
friend,
wow.
buddy of mine, is retired, corporate lawyer in Hong Kong, and along with his wife, they've been there for I think 40 years. It's not the same anymore. Hindi siya as pre, I guess, pre-pandemic, you could say. It's really different. It's not the same, but there's not as many expats as before. There are still, but it's not the same. They say.
Yeah.
Their sons have left.
doing their own thing somewhere else.
One is
Here's a question:
In the
if
States?
we could emulate any other
one's in Europe somewhere.
culture out there. I wouldn't go as far as I want to be colonized by a different culture, but it's nice to daydream about like what it could be like. If you could emulate any other culture out there in the world, whose would you choose?
Oh, Japan.
Like
No, I'm actually pretty in love with our culture. I mean, we're such a...
the counterflowing,
No, I mean, okay, fine. We're just, parang like, we're such
gaslighting,
good...
the keyboard warrior.
I see.
Fine.
May karaoke sa loob ng
No, kasi,
kulungan.
okay.
I see
So,
you seen your
like
Twitter.
when we
Suzy.
travel, you
I
can,
mean, Tim.
diba? You can compare like
Oh,
how
yeah.
kind people
That's
are.
true. That's
Yeah.
true. We're very, very
And we
hospitable.
really,
We
truly are kind people, you know?
But we
That's
could
what's
be
weird.
mean to each other.
No, we're
Yeah, that's what's
no,
weird.
slick.
We
Yeah.
could be super
I
mean
don't
to
think
each
so,
other.
slick. We're the we're racist to each other. We're prejudiced.
We are.
Yo,
yeah,
but
we
Our
are
racism
mean.
is not rooted in hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rooted in comedy.
Yeah.
Oo,
like,
in gaguhan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gaguhan.
Eh.
Well,
More
we
than-
could
more
we could
than-
be
Oh, we're
the
mean-
worst of us to each other.
We're mean, man. Facebook
Yeah.
is like it's toxic.
They will get you on a personal, physical level. And
just because you break up with someone, you effing get trolled.
because you have a
Pero
small
diba, it's so
dingaling.
weird, no? Na if if
crazy.
you come across a Filipino in another country, like kunwari, you go to a restaurant and the waiter finds out you're Filipino, automatically meron kang bigyan kita ng
Freebies.
appetizer, bigyan kita ng
Discount.
Yo, at a-
But you never hear
At a
about
bar.
from like Americans,
Yeah.
Europeans. Like, have you ever heard a German guy say, "Oh, because the German guy was the waiter was a German
Fairness,
guy." So, like, he gave me like a
Oh wow,
or
this
whatever.
guy's like a theater kind of guy.
Schnitzel. How about spritzel?
I don't know. 'Cause it's
Pretzel, how about a
Spritz.
pretzel?
I don't
No,
know.
I think
But you get it? Like, you
Yeah,
never
yeah.
hear about that from other cultures. But from us, it's so common.
Yeah.
You go to Lang Kwai Fong. The minute that you
Yeah.
meet a Filipino
You come to
bartender,
expect it, di ba?
wasak. Wasak ka.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Done.
He gives you the good stuff.
You know what I figured
Sa
out?
cruise.
You know,
Ganun din. Ang mahal kaya ng drink sa cruise.
Yeah.
Ay, free-flowing kung Pinoy yung bartender.
You know what I figured out? I think it's because we're so close knit that we don't give each other that allowance for space. We're so just family oriented that sometimes it's one of the things that if we're so close knit, what's great about it is we don't have mass murderers. We don't have shootings like mass shootings because we wouldn't do that. I don't think it's part of our DNA. But because we're so close knit, we end up finding shit about each other, and then we have to
Talk about it.
talk about it because we can't talk about it. We're not as blunt, and we're not as straightforward, and
Yeah.
we're not a society that can say no and mean it.
True.
We go around the no. Saan ba ang direction?
Teka, malapit ka. Malapit.
They can't say no. You go anywhere. Or when you have to make sumbong, oh my gosh, it's like,
Oh, yeah.
you don't want to make sumbong. But so they ask you, and then you're like, oh.
Exactly. You're kind of
Oh.
iffy.
You're right?
Yeah, you're iffy.
The drivers, the yayas, your siblings.
And then I mean it also happens to people, especially like if they hear a story about themselves, tapos they have selective hearing that they would pick up, say whoever's making them cuento, they would pick up in the middle of the cuento, tapos they would tell that person, "Hey, did you know that so and so is talking about you?" And then that person will be like, "Holy crap, why are you talking about me?" And then they would try to confront that person, and when they confront that person, they're like, Teka, did you really hear the cuento, or did you just hear what you wanted to hear? And then they would just blow up. No, it's not about that. You're talking about me. It's just like, calm down and listen. And that's where everything gets all effed up because people just want to hear what they want to hear and then they just don't want to hear the explanation. And sometimes they don't even look at themselves like, maybe yes.
But it's part of our culture.
I am the problem.
I think it's
the
part
problem
of our,
is me.
I think part of our culture is chismis. Chismis. I think chismis is part of our culture. It's
Yeah. I mean, that's why we have the chismis afternoon shows.
What do we call this? The Marites? Right? There's National Geographic came out with a fake National Geographic did the Marites, right? There is like a voiceover on the Marites of the barangay. You know?
The Marites.
Hey, is this Marites?
Marites, no Marites. You know.
I mean, it's crazy. You want to get something out, you tell one person, oh man, it's like,
oh yeah, good luck.
No, it's so easy to not spread a secret.
Yeah.
Like if you say, oh, don't tell anyone. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
Everyone knows by tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How it is.
Yeah. Exactly.
And if there's someone that's trying to, calm everyone down, there's always going to be that one person. No, we must not let this go. We must continue to make it burn bright. You're just like, what the hell are you doing, man?
I don't know, man. I feel like
okay, so
which makes me think.
So which one?
Are
Which
we
country?
really kind though? Or are we kind on a surface level?
We are.
But
No, I
deep
think
down
genuine.
inside, we're not kind.
I think
or
genuine.
is it the other way around?
No, I think genuine.
No, we're
kind.
kind deep down.
Genuine, I think we are.
I think I've been here long enough to say, Filipinos are generally kind. If all the countries that I visited, Gino, in Southeast Asia, iba talaga Philippines. I mean, when you go,
it's so different.
when you go to the province and you're like laid down, strip it down raw, and in terms of meeting the locals, that shit, nothing beats that. That's like genuine hospitality at its finest. And that's why if you look at cruises, hotels, restaurants, nurses,
but that's hospitality though.
Yeah, but like still, it's part of
their
our
job.
It's their job, but still, it's natural. It's natural for us to say good morning, good evening.
Maybe we're naturally welcoming.
We are. I wouldn't stay in this country this long if I wasn't welcomed.
True.
I wouldn't. I'd be long gone in another Southeast Asian country.
Hello, you would have turned 5 somewhere else.
Yeah, I would have been. I would have been in.
Far.
I probably would have been in Spain. I would have moved.
España!
I would have moved to Madrid. Actually, that was a second choice.
Madrid.
Yeah, Marbella. Exactly, Marbella. On the south side.
So, would you be Real Madrid or Atletico?
Oh man, Real.
Real.
Yeah.
You, Gino. Let's bring the question back to
Mbappe,
you.
that's where he's going, yeah?
Yeah.
Culture-wise.
That's going to be a good jersey. Bless you. Bless
Oh
you.
shoot, COVID.
Bless you.
Oh,
damn. Oh, damn. That's 4 in a row, bro.
Rhinitis.
4 in a row. That's more than tic-tac-toe.
You got the money bagger.
I don't know. I think I'd probably go with like some European culture.
Okay, where?
I
Where?
like how they're so detached from each other.
Okay, I
mean?
could tell you how to be detached.
No, because there's like I get that. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy it when people are polite and people are hospitable and whatever. But I also really value being alone and having that delineation between you're my acquaintance, you're not my friend. You're my friend, you're not my family. You know what I mean? Like there's
Okay, let's trade him his passport.
You know why? Because I honestly feel like it's that familiarity that leads us to do stupid shit towards each other. Mm-hmm. Because we're too familiar with each other and we think we can get away with certain things. You know what I mean? Like, kunwari, parang for keyboard warriors, why do you feel like they're like that? Because they feel like, well, I can talk to you. Wala sila nung politeness barrier that other countries usually have. Na parang I won't say that to you because I don't know you. You know what I mean?
You're a stranger.
Here, wala silang pake eh. Like parang they'll just talk to you like I've known you for like 10 years when technically I haven't even met you, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I also
that's
think,
what I appreciate about
But I
other
think,
cultures.
Gino, you got to look at it. We wouldn't be in this industry thriving, though. Or at least
for sure.
everyone else wouldn't be thriving because the entertainment scene here it's a big thing. Shogun is a big thing.
Yeah, for sure.
In Europe, Or
but maybe if I
don't
were
care.
born somewhere else, I
Singapore,
would be
they don't
doing
care,
something
yeah.
else entirely.
Singapore,
you know?
walang pake who you are.
Wala
as-
sa pakialam.
like if you're in the entertainment industry, good luck. It's gonna be hard.
Because their focus is also yun nga, finance.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
iba.
But then
iba,
again,
iba.
it's countries like the US.
Yeah.
Us. I would assume Bollywood, India.
That's why they got
You know
the-
what I mean?
Korea.
Korea, for sure.
They're pretty big on that.
I mean, that's why they have
also.
the dispatch, TMZs. Diba?
I think
Yeah,
we're
Japanese.
I think we rank highest now in the world for social media usage.
Consumption.
Consumption.
Yes.
Yeah. We're number
in
one.
terms of watching
Yeah.
vlogs,
Yeah.
we are number one.
Number one in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, we're
That's why we're such a perfect experiment.
We're killing it. We're actually they're like whoever was it ByteDance, they're loving it. They created it just to let's see how
Oh, for sure.
Let's see how we can condition them, you know. And we're
are
eating
like
it.
ground zero for social media experiments.
We're,
Yeah.
we're the
About it.
testing ground.
Oh, we're the
Yeah.
testing ground. Like,
Yeah.
will it work?
Ground
Let's
zero,
test it on
exactly.
Filipinos. That's
All of a sudden, AI and then the videos and stuff like that.
And that's also why we have so many foreign vloggers coming in here and creating Diba?
Pinoy
Filipino
baiting.
baiting is really a
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
It is.
But
Facts.
anyways, we'll go.
Oh wait, you didn't answer which country in
Yeah,
Europe?
one of those European countries.
Oh, anyone.
Maybe Finland or something.
Okay. Oh, it's Switzerland.
Yeah, or
Oh,
something
hello.
to that effect.
La, 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 la.
Just
Okay.
oh, wala.
La, 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 la,
Oh,
la,
what do we
la.
have?
Ate, ate, ate.
Papanik na papanik na lahat.
Wala.
Okay. All right.
Oh no.
Ako ba? Ako ba?
Okay, great.
Papanik na tayo.
Oh wait. What about 10? She didn't answer.
I did say that I'm pretty in love with
He's pretty in
our
love with
culture
Filipino
before you shit on my answer.
We didn't shit on your answer. We just gave you like negative
Wow.
things about it.
Shit on it.
Like Filipinos do. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Ganda ng dress mo. Pero ano kasi? The culture you love.
Love it.
Okay.
But coming up,
Oh, hi. Well, she's
we
waving
do
already.
have our friends from Viva Max. We have Zara Laksamana,
Yeah.
brand new movie. So she'll be on in a bit. So relax ka lang there, Zara.
I think she's relaxed. She's on her bed.
There. You're not muted anymore. Hi.
Oh, do you want to guest her now, Tom?
Yeah, we'll take a commercial break.
Okay,
Oh, it's still muted.
Okay.
Wait,
Be back.
We'll take a break.
we'll be back. Chill ka lang, chill.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin.
All right.
In entertainment news, interesting. We talked about this a few weeks ago regarding this. How we talked about how the Philippines loves chismis.
Yeah.
we love
We're
trolling.
cheese.
We are at the top of the food chain when it comes to trolling. I think if there's a effing Olympic sport called trolling, we deserve to enter that sport.
We will go gold medal no matter
Trollers
what.
of the world. We are back-to-back champions. I swear.
Yeah, no one can beat us.
Sometimes I just laugh at the comments on IG post or yung mga vlogs.
Yeah.
It's hilarious the comments. But it is what it is. And here's an interesting. Dominic Roque, who's going out with Bea Alonzo, right? Or engaged,
Before,
or
yeah.
formerly engaged, releases a statement on Christy Fermin's controversial vlogs, prenuptial issues with Bea Alonzo, alleged condo. Okay, so he finally released an official statement addressing several issues. Kaya hindi ako bagay sa showbiz, bro. Gosh. Thrown at him by Christy Fermin on her vlogs. The statement made through his lawyers, Fernandez and Singson law offices, began by saying, "We strongly condemn the malicious and defamatory public statements of Ms. Fermin. It is said that they were made under the guise of entertainment news without any effort from her to confirm the same from Mr. Dominic Roque." In the statement, Dominic clarified a number of things, including an alleged condo unit. This is... He confirmed leasing a condo unit owned by the Dapitan City Mayor Bullet Halosos, but denied that the public official is a benefactor. Papa. Naging sugar papa po si Bullet. What the F? What the? What the? Bawal ba magparent sa barkada ng unit, right?
Exactly. No, not even. I mean, like, if obviously, like, if Tony has a unit, and if I needed it, Tony would like, yeah, go ahead, go stay there.
Yeah, I mean, he is embarrassed and apologizes to Mayor Bullet Halosos and his family for being dragged into the public conversations because of the malicious defamatory public innuendos of Miss Fermin. Even I was watching that. I was like, this is BS. You know, I know of the two, right? So I was like, this is total BS. The statement also addressed another issue involving Congressman Bong Suntay being alluded to as one of Dominic's suspected benefactors. Papa did si Congressman
Si
Bong
Kong.
Suntay. Yo, Kong Bong. I've known you for a couple of years. Where's my
Sustento.
Where's my gas station?
Man, this is effing crazy.
It's wild. By making such a statement, Miss Permin made the innuendo that unreasonably cast doubt on the sexuality of former Congressman Bong Suntay. Furthermore, Mr. Dominic Roque does not own a clean fuel gas station. In fact, all clean fuel gas stations are company owned. Finally, Roque claimed that he and Bea Alonzo never fought nor had a disagreement over a prenuptial agreement. Wala! Holy cow!
You know what? People just make up stories here left and right. It's an epidemic. It's a pandemic.
You know what? No one's gonna believe this bullshitter. It's Christy Perman. No one's gonna believe her. I mean, now that we know all this, like,
I mean, we do know these people.
yeah.
We personally know these people, and it's just funny. It's just like,
Okay, earlier this month, Boybun announced the split of Bea and Dominic. They later confirmed the breakup with a joint statement released on Instagram. The former couple initially planned on having their wedding this year. Days before the breakup announcement, Bea said that they had no plans yet. After the announcement, Dominic defended Bea, telling the public to stop bashing. Yes. Just let them live in peace. It didn't work out.
let them enjoy their life.
It didn't work out.
Exactly.
Let's-
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
If it didn't work out, didn't work out. But just leave them alone.
Kaya yung relationship. If I was in,
Showbiz.
no, just in a relationship. Just imagine if I was in one, and I'm sure the trolls would come out.
Oh yeah, for sure. But then that's the great thing about the internet. I mean, the comment sections. You just look at the comment section. It's so funny in any kind.
Everyone's got their own like.
Yeah. And then sometimes it's so brilliant. Like, why didn't I think of that? That was funny. Right?
Galing talaga.
Oh, so I mean,
mag-invent. We're the
up
inventors. We're in the. I'm telling you, trolls. We're Olympic
up there.
stage.
Yeah.
Olympic stage.
I mean, we're worldwide, baby. That's all it is. We're worldwide. So, but
you gotta love it. You gotta love it. So.
But in other news, since we're in entertainment,
Okay.
yesterday I was listening to the podcast of Joe Rogan, and he had a guest. I forgot the guy's name, but anyways, he talked about IG profile that you guys have to follow because it's funny.
Okay.
Because everyone's gonna love all the comments, and I checked it out this morning, and it is hilarious.
What is he? A comedian?
No. He's also a podcaster, but they mentioned this one last night, and if you guys need a follow, and you guys want to laugh,
Oh man, I can't follow anyone else. I gotta unfollow now. Like I'm trying to clean up my followers list.
So Joe Rogan had Chris Williamson on. He's a podcaster, writer, and stuff like that. But he talked about this one, this profile. You guys have to follow it, and it's verified. Okay, it's called Mugs Shorties. MUGSHAWTYS.
Okay.
Mug Shorties. So it's a picture of women mugshots,
Oh wow.
and it'll say what they did, or what their crime is, and it'll say obstruction of a law enforcement officer, or the other one is this one here. This one is February 8th, providing alcohol to minors. This girl.
Oh wow.
And-
Okay. They're all women.
They're all women, and
Okay.
the thing is you got to go to the comment section. Comment section is wild. They go, arrest those minors now. Your Honor, with all due respect, you weren't even there. All the traits I'd want in a mother of my future children. It's a laugh trip. You just gotta go through all the.
Oh man, I don't want to deep dive into that.
Yeah, but it's funny. I mean, if you guys need a good laugh, check it out. It's Mug Shawties. It's MUGSHAWTYS. It's verified. Yeah. So there you go. That's your IG profile of the day.
Thanks, Lee.
From Slick Rick. What's up? Hey, it is Taco Tuesday. We do have a guest, yeah?
Yeah, we have two sisters, and they've never been here before, so we're gonna have a good laugh with this. So stick around. We got a couple more minutes, and we'll get to some music with something from Jack Harlow.
Best music, Magic 89.9. Army with Whatever. It's such a nice song.
Oh, I heard it live, bro.
That's such a nice song. I mean, that song's been on repeat ever since that I heard it.
She's back. She's totally back. For those that haven't caught her live, I know it was growing pains for her performing again with a different group of guys, and yeah, it took her a while, I guess, to come back. What was it? Last time I saw her live, I think it was last year of October, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it took her a while to get her new stuff going and getting the courage to feel comfortable again. And she's more comfortable now. From the last time I saw her in January.
Yeah.
She performed a few weeks last week. And yeah,
that's good. Good for her.
Even though she was under the weather,
she's still doing her
thing. She's back. So if you guys haven't seen Army, check her out. She's got some new stuff.
Good on you, Army.
All the new songs. And for those that are wondering, has she been singing her old songs with Up Dharma Down? So she rearranged a lot of the songs. So she sings them, but totally different. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I posted on my all the songs are on my TikTok. I don't normally use TikTok, but all the songs that I record from all my live events, I kind of just throw it there. So all her, I think I posted 8 or 9 new songs, including the new rearranged
old songs.
Old songs, yeah.
Okay.
So there.
All right, here we go. It is Taco Tuesday, saying what's up to Niels and our friends from Talent High. We do have someone new to introduce you to, and we got Lily.
Hi, Lily. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hello po.
Nice to see a fresh face.
Thank you.
Are you in school or you just graduated?
Tapos na po.
Tapos na. What did you finish?
Vocational lang.
Vocational.
The HRM.
Oh, okay. HRM.
Yeah.
Okay, because people listening might think, is that like a little kid? No. How old are you? Because your voice is like super high.
Opo, 22.
22,
You
okay.
can be a voiceover. Alam mo yung mga sa cartoons? Kaya mag-animation. Even hentai.
Sabi nga nila parang iniipit ko daw.
Ay, iniipit.
Yung boses pero hindi. Ganito.
That's really your ever since.
Opo, ganito.
Okay. But
Do you get made fun of in school before? I mean, when obviously your pitch is really high.
sounds like a little girl.
Pero ganito na talaga siya, hindi ko alam kung bakit.
So far, wala namang complaint sa mga guys.
Wala naman.
Wala naman. You can get closer to the mic. But,
wala naman po.
Yan. Okay, so how long have you been modeling?
Matagal na pero na-stop, ganun.
Okay. How were you first discovered?
Mga high school.
High school?
Parang photoshoot, ganun.
Tapos yun, mga photoshoot lang.
Oo.
Nice. Pero do you have any plans of, say, going into movies or anything else like that?
Gusto ko po.
Showbiz.
Opo,
Your sister was here a couple of weeks ago. And she also wants to enter showbiz. Do you see yourself being the two sisters
Sana.
within the family?
Hoping.
There's 4 of you, right? So you have a younger brother and another sister?
Yes.
Okay. So 3 girls, 1 boy.
I know, 2 boys.
2 boys.
2 girls.
Okay, so 2 younger brothers.
Apo.
Okay.
2 and 2. Look at that. It's even. And notice that you do have a lot of tattoos.
Yes.
How many tattoos do you have?
Normal lang. 8?
8.
Oh, small lang.
Small. Okay. Which one was your first tattoo?
Ito. Smile.
Okay.
The smiley face. Why is it
Okay.
upside down? Is there a reason why you had it up?
Hindi, pagka ganyan, okay naman siya pag
Well, if you're looking from the back.
pag nakatalikod, okay siya.
Okay, so
Okay, so you have the smiley face.
so you like it, you like the smiley from the back. Don't we all? Don't we all, Slick?
I agree, my friend. I agree. You got to put that smile out of the face. Okay, so what else? What else do you have there? I see like there's like a
Bear.
teddy bear.
Ribbon.
You're like a Crocs. You know Crocs?
Yeah, you're like gibbets.
The gibbets. Parang gibbets yung tattoos mo eh.
Why are you so small and what's the meaning of them?
Yung mga favorite ko lang sa buhay ko, ganon.
Okay, so what do you have there?
Smile, mahilig ako.
Okay, so that's a smile.
So
Okay.
you like the smile.
What's that one? What's the one on the right? Okay.
Pera.
Okay, you want money? Okay, we'll
Don't
give
we
you
all?
money. All right, what else?
Teddy bear. Kasi
Teddy bear. Okay, we'll
mahilig
get you a
ako.
teddy bear. What else do you like?
Tapos may mga leaves.
What kind of leaves are those?
Ganja leaves. Okay, we'll get you some ganja. What's that?
Ribbon and Chanel.
Chanel.
Oh, you like the Chanel.
Okay,
Oh.
what's on your other arm?
You gotta work for that Chanel, girl.
Playboy. Tapos,
Oh, you like a Playboy.
hindi naman. Brand lang siya.
Ah.
Pero ito, Korean name, Claire. Pero Korean lang yung sulat.
Oh, okay. So
you like Korean food? Is that
Yung
your?
partner
Is
ko,
that?
Korean.
Okay. How long have you guys been together?
5 years.
Okay.
Oh,
Tagal na rin.
nice.
What do you most enjoy about dating your boyfriend
Your
now?
oppa.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Opa. That's right.
What is it about your oppa?
Yeah. What about Korean? Your Korean boyfriend?
Pagka kahit ayoko naman yung pinapanood niya, pinapanood ko pa rin. Parang ganun. Okay na ako kahit ganun lang.
Okay. So you just
Bahay
like
lang. Opo.
steady lang.
Nanonood lang kami sa bahay.
Oo.
Ganun.
Hindi kayo lumalabas?
Ay, lumalabas naman kami. Pero
Ano bang gimmick nyo? Ano bang
kunwari, pupuntang beach, gano'n.
sa mahilig sa beach?
Siya gusto niya.
Tiga rito ba siya or originally from Korea? Okay. So born in Korea, moved here.
soju beer.
Would you beer?
Yeah, do you guys drink that? What is his favorite drink?
Soju.
Soju.
Pero hindi po siya malakas uminom.
Ikaw?
Hindi rin.
Mga steady lang kayo. Steady. Are you into the whole, obviously your boyfriend's Korean, but are you into the whole K-pop scene, like the music?
Siya. Meron kaming studio. And nagre-record na mga kanta, gano'n.
Oh, he's a singer.
No, nagagawa siya ng beat.
Producer.
Producer, gano'n.
Okay. He wouldn't happen to live here, right? Near here? The studio?
Saan?
Sa Paranaque.
Okay.
Paranaque lang.
Because there's a Korean studio here.
Nice. Okay. Nice. Looks like I guess it's cheaper here.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Pero bago pa lang naman. Opo.
Older or younger?
Older.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
Sa work lang.
Anong work?
Sa work lang. Pero hiningi niya yung number ko, gano'n.
Okay, work lang. Boys, ano to? Trabaho lang, ha? Toads, trabaho lang to, ha?
Sherry magaling.
Trabaho lang. Pero, okay, so you want to get into TV, you want to get into movies. What kind of roles do you want? Do you want to be like contrabida? You want comedy? You want sexy? You want sexy comedy? Sexy action?
Oh, you want just sex?
Yung mabait, gano'n. Drama.
Kaya mo daring roles? Obviously, we guessed a lot of you are Max girls, right? Obviously. Are you willing to...
Okay lang naman.
Yeah?
Willing naman.
Willing?
Opo.
Free willing?
Free Willy.
Okay.
Trabaho lang. Kasi.
Is it, yeah, but I mean, your Korean boyfriend or just your boyfriend, having a boyfriend,
Support lang siya. Okay
Talaga?
lang, oo,
Support?
okay lang siya. So,
Huh?
Hotsu? Hindi, support.
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 Supportive din siya.
Okay lang support, hindi lang
Wag lang support. Not we're saying that it's
It's not bad, but,
it's not bad. Yeah.
but at least may support.
Yeah.
Yan. Okay.
We support all.
Support lang. Kasi trabaho lang. And then, so what do you guys like to do? Or like, what beaches do you guys go to?
Sa Coron.
Coron.
Palawan.
Sa Boracay din.
Ah.
Ganyan.
Okay.
Pero mas gusto niya sa Coron kasi tahimik.
Yeah.
Tapos, do you guys go to Korea or hindi pa?
Japan.
Japan. Okay.
Okay. Bakit hindi Korea? Para you can see, no?
Gusto niya sa Japan.
Wherever he goes, you go.
Sa
Right.
Tokyo.
Siya na bahala. Siya magbabayad eh.
Pero hindi, nakapunta na kami. Nagpunta na kami.
Sa Korea.
Hindi sa Korea.
Sa
Ano
Japan.
lang, Japan.
So, Japan lang yung vacation. Pero if you had a dream vacation, saan yan?
Gusto ko sa sa kanila, sa Korea.
Sa Korea. North Korea, right? North Korea ka na lang.
Sa DMZ?
Yeah. Visit North Korea. Ask him. Honey, North Korea tayo.
Sa Seoul?
Oh, Seoul.
Seoul mismo?
Seoul.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, what's your favorite Korean food?
Hindi ko alam. Pero kumakain kasi ako ng mga pinapakain niya pero kahit ayaw ko dati. Parang kinakain ko na lang.
Mahaba?
Ay!
Kinakain ko.
Mahaba ba siya?
Kain lang.
Mahaba?
Hindi kasi panay po
Tapos-
siya pasubo. Pero kahit ayaw ko naman ba. Parang, sige, okay lang.
Wait, kahit ayaw mo, sinusubo mo. Talaga?
Iba ka, Lily.
You're the ideal girlfriend. Ito yung ideal girlfriend na kahit ayaw mo, sinusubo mo.
Try lang.
Does it taste good?
Okay naman.
Okay naman. So, nag-swallow ka?
Ng food.
Okay. Ayun.
Now, what kind of girlfriend are you? Are you malaga? Are you... What's your special
Silosa?
Hindi ako,
Hindi ka selosa?
Hindi naman. Tama lang. Nasa lugar, ganun.
Okay. Hindi ka nag-check ng phone?
Hindi din.
Email?
Hindi rin. Tapos hindi rin naman siya nag-check sa akin. Kaya ano kami ba? Parang lang?
Support lang.
Loyal siya, ganun. Hindi siya check, hindi rin ako nag-check, ganun. Kung okay lang kami.
So you respect your boundaries.
Ganun.
Mainit ulo mo? Or
Hindi din.
Calm?
Siyempre pagka may iba nang gagawin, dun ka lang, di ba? Ganun.
But on a regular? Okay.
Hindi.
Calm.
Kami, parang
Chill lang?
wala. O chill lang talaga. Parang sasabihin ng iba, parang boring yun, di ka nag-aaway. Parang ganun.
So never kayo pa nag-away?
Ay, nag-aaway din naman, syempre. Pero-
in what respect?
Pero hindi sa babae, wala pang
Wala
away.
pa?
Wala pang ganun.
Parang si Slick.
Maliit na bagay po yung
Maliit
pinag-aawayan.
na.
Example, yung suot or yung buhok, ganyan.
Bawal ba yung... May restrictions ba yung damit
Hindi,
mo?
kasi siya, diba, Korean, yung ideal
Yeah.
niya. Parang ganun. Example, ako mahaba yung buhok.
Yeah.
Gusto niya papagupitan kasi gusto niya maiksi yung buhok.
Ayaw niya ng mahabang buhok. Okay.
Tapos your clothes, he doesn't like revealing too much.
Opo, dati ayaw niya.
Ngayon.
Sanay na siya.
Ngayon, revealing na.
Revealing nga talaga.
Nice.
Okay lang ngayon sa
Pero
kanya.
nagja-jacket naman ako pagka ganito.
That's nice. At least.
But if he's that sort of conservative, baka magalit siya after you join
Ay, hindi
Viva.
naman po. Sa damit lang yun. Dati lang yun.
Hindi, pero if you're going into like a sexy role, baka hubad.
Di ba
Ay,
dapat
hindi, sinabi ko naman na.
okay lang?
Okay lang. Okay lang sa kanya.
Yeah, you mean short film? Okay lang.
Mga 15 seconds pang reels. Pang reels, TikTok, lahat. Para exploding on the internet.
PDA. Mahilig ka ba sa public display of affection, holding hands, naghahalikan in public?
Yung, hindi naman yung grabing halik. Parang lang.
Peck lang.
Back to the power of two. Okay lang.
Holding hands.
Carry lang.
Carry lang. Okay. Tapos, how was your first date with him?
Masaya. Parang parang nasa Parang
Nasa heaven?
nasa
K-drama?
palabas, ganun. Kasi yung una namin kita sa MOA eh.
Ah.
Tapos yung ginawa niya sa akin nakakahiya. Kasi
Ano?
hindi naman nakakahiya.
Ano ang ginawa niya?
Alam niyo yung
Hotel 101 ba yan?
Hindi naman, hindi. Walang ganun.
Okay.
Alam niyo
Bilis naman!
Okada,
Hindi.
Soler.
alam niyo sa Don Solweta. Don Solweta mo ko. Yung ganun, parang ganun. Pagkalapit ko, binuhat niya ako, tapos inikot-ikot. Parang ako sabi ko, oh my God, wala tayo sa palabas.
Wait, in MOA, he did that?
Totoo po, seryoso. Kaya hindi ko makalimutan yun. Parang binuhat niya ako, tapos
Sa may inside the mall?
sa labas, yung may ano doon.
Sa
may-
Ferris
fountain.
wheel.
The fountain.
Yung may fountain sa
Ah.
labas.
Oh.
Nice. Look at that.
Na Don Zulueta ka pala.
Ah.
Okay. And that was your first date ever?
So
And you got hooked already?
he's romantic.
Apo, mabait din po siya.
Ah.
Is he, a very adventurous kind of guy? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Lily. For those that don't know, we have Lily here, our Taco Tuesday. How wild is Lily? 10 being the wildest, 1 not so wild.
7.
7? Huh?
Tapos siya.
Siya, hindi po 6, 5, ganyan.
Ah, so you're wilder than him.
Apo.
Oh, so you're teaching him.
Ay, hindi no.
You're both learning from each other.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
What's the wildest thing so far? Wala? Wala pa? Wala pa. You're waiting.
Bedroom lang.
You're waiting pa. Okay. Yeah.
Ah,
Conservative ka.
She
Okay.
kind of looks like, she reminds me of like a super young Naughty Riri. Parang when you look at her hair. Naughty Riri.
Yeah, yeah.
Ish.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
vibe.
Yeah. She's the maputing version.
Yes, she is.
Not really is the morena.
She's the local version.
Yeah.
Naughty Riri is the Canadian. Oh, you should send a video to Naughty Riri. Say, hey, we found your local version.
Doppelganger.
Oh, doppelganger. Oh, you guys look exactly the same, and she's into tattoos. And you guys wear exactly the same thing.
Do you plan on having kids?
Soon.
Soon?
How many kids do you want?
2.
2.
2 dozen?
Hindi naman.
Oh, congratulations to Christine Hermosa.
Oh, yes.
Soto.
6.
She's pregnant with her 6th kid.
6.
Yeah.
Congratulations to
You want to
guys.
take photos here? You can take photos on this side.
Mm.
Kasi sa likod lang ng ulo niya, nakikita mo eh.
She's like, okay lang yan. That's all we need to see.
You can come here. Okay lang. That's fine.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Kita ka na nga dun eh.
They saw you in the corner.
Are you in lights on, lights off?
Off.
Off.
Are you the one to initiate or siya?
Ako.
Aircon, fan.
Aircon na lang.
Okay.
Morning or night?
Night.
Quickie or long?
Ang matagalan.
Siyempre matagal. Pangit yung mabilis lang.
Sa akin matagal sa akin, 3 minutes na yan. Okay lang yun. 3 minutes.
Mga 12 minutes. Okay na yan. 12 minutes. That's a lot.
12. There's so much to do in the day, bro.
Too many things to record.
A reel's only 15 seconds, bro. You gotta keep up with the times. 15 seconds is a lot already.
You know why people are gonna say, "Hey, why is this video too long?"
I think social media
Has ruined.
should be according to your should replicate or at least
How long you are?
no. Let me get
Okay, go.
So how much you surf
Yeah.
and view one piece of content should be the amount of time or seconds you spend in making love. So if you're a Mr. Real guy,
Yeah.
15 seconds, 30 seconds, that's all you get. That's all you get allotted.
Well, you get a max of
If
130.
you're into Spotify podcast, 2 hours,
3
1
hours.
hour, 3 hours.
Yeah.
What are you, a Spotify kind of girl, or are you a Reels kind of girl?
Ko na alam. Di ko alam.
I guess it depends.
Yeah.
Because TikTok is 10 minutes. You can do a 10-minute one.
That's the max, right?
Yeah, that's max.
That's the max.
Yeah, but then...
But I don't think anyone views 10-minute TikToks.
No, because people are going to say your video is too long.
It's. I think the only time the 10 minutes is, unless it's like
A story. But then even the story, the story pisses me off.
they fast forward it.
Yeah, because they'll go, hey,
They fast forward it.
let's continue this in part 2. F that, I'm not going to go part 2. I'm not going to go to your part 2. F that, block you.
See,
You wasted my time.
our human habits, before we had to wait 3 minutes for commercial break. Now, on demand. We don't want effing... You're what? You're not premium?
Bang it.
I,
Why is there no premium?
my premium expired the other day and I hooked it up to the Bluetooth. Everyone, you're not premium? I'm like, I
guys.
didn't renew it.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'll just connect it to my Gcash first. Okay, na to.
There's just so many accounts. Are you... What kind of social media person are you, Lily? Are you more TikTok, Instagram, Twitter,
Instagram.
TikTok? Not really.
Bihira lang.
Bihira. Okay.
All right. So, hey, thanks for hanging out with us and dropping by.
How can people follow you on your socials?
Meron po akong store pala.
Ano yan? Go! Promote lang.
What store do you have? Clothing store?
Meron po akong sa IG, Lily Store, parang Chinese dress sa mga babae na gusto magsuot ng mga Chinese clothes.
Siyempre,
Meron-
dress eh. Hindi naman pwede. Well, depende.
Teach his own.
Yeah.
Ayan,
In this day and age.
Yeah.
ayan sa Lily
So,
Store.
Chinese dresses.
China.
Authentic Chinese dresses from...
China.
From China.
Hindi dito, ha? Okay.
Okay, so what's the IG account?
Ayan, Lily Store. Search nyo lang sa IG. Sa IG lang po.
So, Lily's Store. How do you spell Lily?
Lili Store.
So, Lily Store.
Apo, gusto ko rin i-promote yung sa ko.
Go!
Partner. Yung sa Bad Boys Production po, ipopromote ko.
Oh, what is it?
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys Production.
Bad Boys Production?
Apo.
Okay, ano yan?
Nagluto siya ng baboy?
No.
Hindi.
Music.
Music.
Okay.
Bad Boys...
Bad boy. Bad boy. Like bad
Bad
boy.
boys.
Bad.
Bad. B-A-D. Tala, Bad Boys Production.
That could be ours.
Luchun. Yeah. Gusto mong baboy? Baboy. What the hell? What the hell? I thought you said Babo. I was like, no, Babo.
No one's gonna take us serious.
My boyfriend's comedy. Bad Boys Production.
Okay, so Bad Boys.
Apo, Bad Boys Production.
Music to. Okay.
Sa mga nag-aano ng beat, meron po kaming recording studio sa mga gustong mag-record ng music, and pwede kayong pumunta sa Paranaque lang siya nakalocate, and meron din kaming clothing.
Saan sa Paranaque?
Sa may Aguirre.
Oh, saan sa Aguirre?
He lives there.
I live in BF. Oh.
Yeah, right
Saan?
there. What's your address? Next to Bad Boys Production. Holy shit, yo! You can just record.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay, where?
Malapit sa Baliwag.
Is that next to Turtles? KTV?
Bad Brat. Alam niyo po ba yan? Brat Burgers.
Big Brats.
Ay, Bad Brats.
Did you say Bad Burgers?
Big
Brats.
Big Brats Burgers.
What is it?
Big Brats.
Big Brats. You have to say it fast. Big Brats. Big Brats.
Apo,
Big Brats.
Brats?
Big
Yung
Brats.
taas po nandun.
Okay. Yeah.
The burger joint has a production house at the top.
That's where the recording studio is.
Apo,
Above
recording.
Big Brats. Okay.
Okay.
Tapos yung meron din kaming clothing printing.
Oh, okay.
Opo.
Where?
Sa mga gustong mag-clothing line dyan, mag-sarili, pwede rin po kayong pagawa sa amin. Sa yun lang.
Saan?
Sa Paranaque lang din.
Sa studio?
Hindi.
That's
Parang isahan na kasi siya eh.
Oh, saan to?
Then, Paranaque po.
Saan sa Paranaque?
77 Aguirre.
Okay.
So lahat.
So we just go there and then you print everything there?
Apo.
One-stop shop.
Mm-mm.
We just bring the design.
Apo.
You have the
Pakita nyo lang po yung design nyo.
you have the shirts already?
Ay, meron na.
Oh, okay. What is it? Cotton? Is it
Cotton.
cotton? Oh, okay.
Nice.
Thank you, Lily, for stopping by.
Businesswoman.
Yeah.
Good job. Good on you.
Good luck to you, and
Yeah,
we'll
and
see you
thank
soon.
you. Thanks for dropping by.
Thank you po.
Hey, and that's it. That is the show. We are done and done. Thank you very much for joining Boys Night Out on a Taco Tuesday, and we do have guests tomorrow.
Don't forget El na El. This month of February, we're picking. We got 9 more days.
So tomorrow, let's pick 2.
Okay. So we have 10 lucky winners. All you have to do is just tell us who deserves flowers. A dozen roses, courtesy of islandrose.net. You can email us, teambno899@gmail.com. Who deserves these roses, and why do you love them? And you can even dedicate a song if you want. We'll even give you time to actually dedicate a song. Email us, or if you want to send us a video, boysnightout899. You can tag us on the video or send us the video and tell us why you love that person and why they deserve roses. And you have till Feb 29th. So this is the only time, I think, in the next
Just leap year.
in the next in the next 800 years, they said that we have 4 Fridays, 4 Saturdays,
I saw that. Yeah.
4 Sundays.
Some Chinese.
Yeah. And then they said you have to
make
money
a wish-
bag.
Make a wish or something.
You have to send it to people. If not, you won't.
You should bad luck for 5 years. I was like, yeah, all right, sure.
So, please email us, teambno899@gmail.com, and tell us who deserves a dozen roses and why you love them. And we'll send you those roses, courtesy of Iron Rose. Las Arca Boys Night Out gift pack. It's a nice gift pack. I'll bring it in so you guys can see what it looks like. And also, out of the 10 winners, we're picking 1 or maybe 2. I might be generous.
Tony's always generous.
3 days, 2 nights. The Tides Boracay. All right, 3 days, 2 nights for our grand winner.
Awesome. All right, so we'll catch you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we got Angela Morena and Jessa Garcia. Your favorite tones. They got a movie off Viva Max. It's called Kabit.
Huh?
Kabit.
Oh, wow.
All right. So we are done and done. Thank you very much for joining us. My name is Slick Rick.
This
on
is
behalf of
Tony.
Tin and Gino.
Oh, what happened to Gino? Did he...
Gino had a dinner.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So you guys take care. Be good. Bye-bye.